Salute, salute, salute. This is Boxing Nocturnal Thoughts, man. Hit the subscribe button. What's happening? Look, a quick few little Boxing Nocturnal Thoughts. Number one, the way that Jeremiah Nakatalia defeated Miguel Berchelt, that really puts a different perspective look on the fight between Berchelt and Oscar Valdez, and the fight between Shakur Stevenson versus Jeremiah Nakatalia. I know a lot of people already know, they know within their heart of hearts that Shakur Stevenson is about to dominate Oscar Valdez. And this fight between Jeremiah Nakatalia and Miguel Berchelt kind of further confirms that. The other thing I was thinking about, man, was this little tweet situation with Gervonta Tank Davis talking about his contract is about to come to a conclusion with him and Floyd Money Mayweather on the money team or whatever. And Floyd Money Mayweather was like, all things come to an end. I love him like a son, etc., etc. At the end of the day, man, to me, this just looks like more of a ploy. It looks like a ploy to get attention, to try to bring in an audience to pay attention to a fight that really nobody is checking for. He just had a fight against Isaac Cruz that really didn't do any record-breaking numbers, and now Rolly Romero, he has a more of a captivating personality, but even still, that's not a huge draw. It's not just a magnetizing, gravitational pull. Like, people still really ain't checking for that fight between him and Gervonta Tank Davis. So this is just another little strategy to get some attention, in my opinion. But we'll see in time. But the real contract that I'm interested in is the Devin Haney, the Dream, versus George Ferocious Kambosos. You know what I'm saying? I just heard he signed a 3-fight deal, 3-fight contract, where he gets to fight George the Ferocious Kambosos 2 times. You know what I'm saying? In his own backyard. You know what I'm saying? And then, if he wins those 2 fights, he gets a fight with Vasil High-Tech Lomachenko. Now, I'm hearing some people acting like that's like some sour grapes or something. But in my mind, that is the fire that I need to see Devin Haney go through in order to forge his legacy. You know what I'm saying? Like they say that iron sharpens iron, but you have to strike when the iron is hot. You have to be hot first. You got to go through some fire first. And Devin Haney hasn't been through any fire. You know what I'm saying? He hasn't. No disrespect, but he hasn't been through the fire. But he's been plotting a course that put him in a good position. And he fought the Alfredo Santiago's, and you know what I'm saying, whatever, who else he done fought, what's the Gamboa, and then he fought the Jorge Linares, and he fought Jojo Diaz, and that's all good, that's great. But this fight right here between George Ferocious Kambosos in his backyard 2 times, and then to go on and fight Vasil High-Tech Lomachenko, the Matrix, that's the fire. That is the fire. And if he can manage to stay sharp and cut through that competition, that's trailblazing, that's legacy, that's legendary, that's old school. And that's the fire that I need to see him go through for me to really be supporting 100% that Devin Haney is that champion that's going to create the longevity in his career. We don't want to see nobody have these easy alley-oop championship fights and they just become champion. That's what's wrong with. That's what happened with Teofimo Lopez. 1 fight against a great fighter, and he thought all of a sudden now he's just the next, you know what I'm saying, GOAT. You know what I mean? It's just, when you get these champions, you just put them up on this platform, but they ain't had to go through the fire and adversity. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're reigning on top with short like a leprechaun. Easy come, easy go. Go through the fire. Be that hungry. Be that, you know what I'm saying, just completely unwavering in your pursuit of greatness, where you can go to this man's backyard with the chip stacked against you and use all your skills and defeat this man, close the show 1 time, 2 times, and then turn around and fight the person that they always said you was, you know what I'm saying, couldn't beat, the person that was ducking you, the Vasil Lomachenko, the guy that they say was ducking you with the whole franchise. And you finish, you tie up all that loose business, then you become a legit champion that can't nobody say anything about, because you completely 100% got it out the mud, and can't nobody do anything except for respect that. That's what I think. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Spock's and Nocturnal Thoughts. I'm out. Salute.